Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory career mode with St. Pauli. This is episode number 31, and I'm starting today's episode off by showing you some comments I got in the last episode when I asked you guys what trademark celebration we should give to the bull. Now, I had tons of suggestions. I appreciate all the comments very, very much. Here's 5 celebrations though that I thought would be fantastic, and today I want you guys to vote for what celebration becomes El Toro's trademark. Now, Gregsy said Rodolfo should do the Spanish archer celebration that Torres used to do, the one where he slides on his knees and puts his arms up in the air. T-Land said he should do the Bafatimi Gomi celebration, the panther where he's crawling on the floor as the celebration resembles a beast. Lorenzo said he should do the muscle flex celebration because it shows his amazing physical stats. Too Much Lovers said he should do the salute to thank you for the belief you've shown in him, and Connor said do the big man for Hara, which I think is the Akinfenwa celebration. I think it is. I can't remember, but anyway, 5 great suggestions there. I appreciate all the comments I got in the last episode, and I want you guys to vote for what trademark celebration we give to El Toro out of those 5 choices. So in the top right of the screen, as always, there will be a poll for you guys to vote in. You can choose what trademark celebration we give to the bull out of those 5 choices, and to be honest, I think any one of those would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, vote for the trademark celebration by voting in the poll in the top right of the screen right now. But in today's episode, we've got 2 massive games here as we take on FC Cologne, who are in 2nd place, and Bayer Leverkusen as well, as we aim to keep our Champions League hopes alive. We won the last game against Hertha Berlin by 3-0 away at the Olympiastadion. The Bulls scored in that game, but he's on the bench for this one as Thomas Olivier Oman gets the nod alongside David Villa as our strike duo today. It's a massive game. Right now we're in 6th place with 6 games to go, and as you can see the table, it's so tight right now. You still have no idea whether we're going to qualify for the Champions League, the Europa League, or just finish in mid-table. We'll have a very good indication though come the end of these 2 games, and if we win them both, we could be in the top 4. So the first game is against Cologne, one of the surprise packages this season, who sit in 2nd place. We need to get a big 3 points, keep our good form going, and collect another big win here. Come on, St. Pauli. That's a lovely ball by Clemens through towards Dom Dwyer, and the English-born striker could be through here, and across comes Sobiak, but Dwyer still on the ball, and it's a brilliant finish by Dom Dwyer, who cut inside from the right and makes it 1-0 to Cologne. And, I mean, that is a brilliant, brilliant goal. He bamboozled 2 defenders and finessed it past Bilo. What a finish, what a goal. Well, it was a brilliant solo effort there from the former Kansas City striker. He cut in from the right here. He outpaced Daniel Roth and then bamboozled Sobiak here with a lovely turn and a great finish past De Ligt and Justin Bilo. And our Dutch duo had literally no chance there. It's his 6th goal of the season. Cologne are playing very well this year. They're not giving up on a place as title winners. And Dom Dwyer is a big reason as to why. 1-0 to Cologne, and a bad start for us. Well, this should not come as a shock to anyone. Cologne are in 2nd place, and they're in 2nd place for a reason. And they're coming through again here. And once again, it's that man, Dom Dwyer, who fires one into the side netting. He is a real handful. He scored against us in Cologne, if you remember, the game winner with a few minutes to go. He is one hell of a handful. This isn't looking good for St. Pauli. I mean, we all know the MILLERNTOR is no longer a fortress. It's already been breached a couple times this season, and already Cologne are in front here and looking good. But there's still plenty of time to go. We can still get ourselves in this game, back in this game, I should say. As Villa crosses to the far post, and there's a man who heads it just wide. Throw to St. Pauli. Kluivert finds the engine, and Moses will knock it across towards Kai, just off the bench for the Great Dane. Now through towards Mane. Shooting space here for Mane. Why not, son? Oh, he's off the bar. Timo Horn, I think, got a touch on it as well. It'll drop back to Mane, and Horn shovels it behind for a corner with a save low down to his right. Mane testing the goalkeeper from range. It smacked the top of the crossbar, and they just about got the danger clear. Timo got up quickly there to make the 2nd save, and I think he did save the 1st shot as well. Good goalkeeping. However, it is a corner, and we're very dangerous from these. Villa is going to take one, whips it into the centre, looks for the captain, Sobiak, just over the bar. We're coming, we're coming. Charities through towards Kai. Off the bench, there's a man running through there, and it's Kluivert, Justin Kluivert. That's a great ball by Kai, and Kluivert controls well. He'll have to turn back to his weaker left foot and then whip one into the centre, looking for a man. Oh, get in, Thomas Olivier Amang. I've given him the nod ahead of El Toro, and the decision to start him has proved to work out for me just before the hour mark. We're back on level terms. What a ball by Kai to Kluivert. What a ball by Kluivert to Amang, and the physical monster heads it it past Timo Horn. We score a lot of goals from crosses. I did say we'd be doing that at the start of the series. We're physical monsters. We like putting the ball in the box at every opportunity. And the man's got his 4th of the year. Come on. Throw to St. Pauli, 11 minutes to go. Can we find a winner? Mane gives it to the engine, Odja, who crosses to the centre, and out goes Zhang, who heads it in, and for the 2nd time in the game, we've scored through a header, and he's come up clutch again. Our Chinese striker has once again scored in the final 15 minutes, and it's another big goal, and possibly another game winner. We're a crossing team. We always put our ball in the box, and the Chinese striker has done it again. Come on! We have turned the game on its head. I knew we were capable of doing that. We never give up. These Buccaneers keep on fighting until the final whistle. And it's Zhang Yuning who's got the goal. Apparently it's not Chang that someone suggested, but we don't care how you pronounce his name, so long as he puts the ball in the back of the net. As Rodolfo is storming forward here and lost the ball, but a man plays advantage and finds his strike partner, and this is a man to round the points up. Oh, I put the ball wide. What a miss. And I dropped my controller. Oh my goodness, please don't tell me I'm going to rue missing that one-on-one chance. What an opportunity. And I've put the ball wide of a man. What a miss. If we don't win this game now, I am going to be livid. Come on, lads. We are almost there. We are almost there. Final chance for Cologne. Ball into the centre. Kai wins it. Bailo has to be good with his feet. He is perfect. And Mane just hoofed the ball long, son. Hoofed the ball long as it's flicked on. Oh, and there's a man. And there's a man going through. And this should be it. He's getting pulled back here. Can he keep hold of the ball? Can he turn? Yes, he can. Oh, he's done better than I even thought he could do. Thomas Olivier Amang has wrapped the points up. He's bagged the brace. And that will do it. St. Pauli 3, FC Cologne 1. Champions League hopes are still alive. What a huge win for the Buccaneers. Oh, what a great game. We never give up. We never ever give up. And Thomas Olivier Amang bags a brace. And what a brilliant finish. I thought I might rue his missed one-on-one. Well, in the end, he just wanted to put a little bit of style on for his 2nd goal of the game. A lovely turn to beat Sorensen, I think it was. And a composed finesse finish into the bottom corner. The Cameroonian has bagged his 1st St. Pauli brace, his 5th of the year, and wrapped the points up. Come on! And the referee's blown for full time directly from kickoff. And I have to start thinking now, is Champions League a possibility? Now, I didn't even consider it at the start of the season. I said there'll be an outside shot of Europa League football. But considering how tight the table's been, we still have a shot at top 4 with 5 games to go. And Thomas Olivier Amang, I tell ya, he struggled last season when he came in January. He didn't start this season off too well either. But in the 2nd half of the season, he has turned up. What a big player. We deserved the win as well. You know, Cologne may have started the game more stronger. They may have got the opening goal through Dom Dwyer, but we were the better team. We kept on attacking at will, playing the St. Pauli way, playing without fear. What a huge win against 2nd place Cologne. And Bayern Munich, you're welcome. The title's yours. And man the match to Thomas Olivier Amang for bagging a brace. And it was a bold decision to start him ahead of El Toro after the ball scored against Berlin. But I stuck with my gut instinct. I went with Amang, and what a decision. It paid off. He scored 2 goals and he helped us win this game. And what great news after the game as well, because Victor Andrade is returning from injury too. I asked the question, how would we do without one of our players of the season after his 8-week injury? Well, we missed him at first, but since then we've turned it around. We're on a great run of form, and now Victor's coming back as well. It's all smiles at the MILLERNTOR right now. And Justin Bailo has once again turned down a contract, but you know what? I couldn't really care less because he's got 3 years still left on his deal. Where's he going? Nowhere. He's got nowhere to go. He's not going to get an improved squad status because, of course, we know that Leno's coming in next season. So, yeah, I'm fine with him just turning down those contracts. But anyway, Victor Andrade wants to start the next game of today's episode as we take on Bayer Leverkusen. And I'll tell you what, man, this is going to be one of the games of the season. We just beat FC Cologne and now down to 4th place. But now we take on 3rd place Leverkusen. Once again here back at the MILLERNTOR. And a win in this game could take us into the top 4. In fact, it will take us into the top 4, I do believe. So, huge game here. We take on Bayer Leverkusen. We lost away at the Bayer Arena, that thriller, by 2-1, where our new signing, Leno, for next season was unbelievable. Hopefully now, we'll get revenge on our future #1 and collect a big 3 points here. The race for top 4 is hotting up. No one is secure in those Champions League places. No one's secure in those Europa League places. It's been a crazy season. It's so close. Every point matters, and we need to keep this good form alive. Leverkusen, our second and final game today. We need these 3 points. Come on, St. Pauli. Let's get another big win here and have another big night at the MILLERNTOR Stadion. It's Brandt for Leverkusen inside towards Lars Bender, and Bender on the turn tries to cross to the middle, and Mane did well initially, and whoa, my goodness, Baumgartlinger skies the shot. And well, it went out for a throw-in the end. I don't know if the linesman would have lost flight of the ball there as it went into the clouds. That is one of the worst volleys I think I've ever seen. When you're sat in Rosette and the ball hits your head, that's Baumgartlinger. As Kluivert goes down the right-hand side. Oh, what a turn by Justin Kluivert. What a turn. And I tried to catch Leno out of the near post. It was never going to work. However, record the first shot on target always makes me feel good, and also win a corner as well, where we're so effective from. Could turn out to be a great decision. Villa takes it, whips one into the centre, up goes Billing, but Kevin Campbell turns one behind for yet another corner, and once again Villa will whip one in to the centre, and the header again goes behind for another corner, which again David Villa will take. He is so good at these. Come on, Villa. Show us all what you got in your locker, son. In it goes towards Mane, heads it on, and it's headed beyond for another corner. I mean, Villa's getting tired now. As we'll whip another one into the centre. Come on, this time Villa, this time, Kluivert heads it in! I knew it would come good eventually! Justin Kluivert heads it in, and St. Pauli have taken the lead. It's the son of Patrick with a big time header that his dad would have been proud of, and St. Pauli take a huge lead in the battle for a top 4 place. I knew Villa's corners would work eventually. I think that was his 4th in a row, and Villa whips one in. Kluivert beats his man in the air and heads it past Leno. He'll be our number 1 here next season, but this time he can't save this shot like he did do at the Bay Arena so many times. We've finally got the better of Leno with one of our first attempts on goal. Kluivert's got it, and we take the early lead. What a run St. Pauli are on right now. Seriously, what a run we're on, home or away. We are just on fire. Charities to the engine, and the engine through towards Villa, and Villa towards Mane. This could be 2. This could be a quick fire double. It's Mane. It's Keku to Mane. Oh, he's put it just wide of the post. Yes, the engine tracking back, winning it back, and now De Ligt back to Bijlo as we'll pass out from the back. Still up by a goal after a great start to this game. We've really gone at Leverkusen to begin this one, playing without fear, all in that attack, the St. Pauli way. Oh, it's so good. Kluivert in to Amang, back to the goal scorer, Justin, and away he goes. Vendel, the Brazilian left-back, is out of position. Baumgartlinger won't catch up. Justin continues his run, the teenager, into the box, dinks one in. It'll drop to David Villa, and Leno makes a really good save. De Ligt through towards the engine, nice little turn, and finds Charities and Amang. Oh, what a touch from Thomas Olivier. Amang trying to storm inside the area. Vendel's tripped him up, surely a penalty. Yes, get in. Vendel takes down Amang. It's the second time we've won a penalty against Leverkusen. I think it might have been Vendel who gave away a penalty in the reverse fixture at the Bay Arena as well, but what a great touch by Amang. Fancy footwork, great driving run into the area, and a definite penalty, no doubt about it, and a chance for us to double our lead. No, I'm not having that. I am not having that. I'm sorry. I thought for a second it might not be given as a penalty. We are going to take a look at this on the replay together, and that, my friends, is an injustice because a man was tripped up at least on the line. That's a penalty. So we look at this again. Vendel takes down a man. Look at that. That's on the line. That's on the line. There's the contact there. That's on the line. That's where the contact is made. That's on the line. That's where the contact's made right there. That's on the line. That is on the line. I'm sorry. That should be a penalty. I do not understand how that is not given as a penalty. That's on the line. Therefore, it's a penalty. I can't believe that is being given as a free kick. And look at where the decision's been made as well. It's like a yard back from where it actually happened. That is an absolute joke. But Villa is so good at free kicks and corners, we may as well consider it a penalty. As Villa will take it. I'll try not to complain too much we don't score from it. And oh, we've headed it just wide the post from Amang. But I'll tell you what, I'm sorry. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that. But in my opinion, that's a penalty. If the foul is made on the line, it's a spot kick. That's in the rule book. That should be a penalty. Very angry at that. I mean, we're still leading by a goal, don't get me wrong, but that I don't understand, like, why the decision was made so far back. That's obviously a penalty. Anyway, here's Villa on the ball, storming forward, through towards Mane, and we could still make it 2 here anyway, so I'll try not to complain. Mane on the ball, rolls it inside to Charities, and Bernd Leno produces a brilliant save. It's been all St. Pauli in this first half. If we don't end up winning this game after this first half display, I will not be happy. We've been sensational. Kevin Volland on the ball, finding Baumgartling. That's a great through ball and a chance for Leverkusen to find the equaliser, and they've done so. What a finish that was by Aranguiz, and just before the break, Leverkusen have gone in front. It was an absolutely fantastic through ball by Kevin Volland. Rock came across, but Aranguiz levered one past Justin Bilo, and he was rooted to the turf. He didn't even bother diving for it because it was past him in a flash. Blink and you miss it, and Bilo certainly did. It's a goal for Leverkusen. They're back on level terms. What a disastrous way to end what was a fantastic first half. Gutted. Corner half dealt with by St. Pauli. It will come back in by Brandt towards Kevin Volland. Plays onto the back stick. Oh, it's a lovely little knockdown. What a block that is, but a rebound is turned in by Jonathan Tah. And 11 minutes after the restart, the centre-back has put Leverkusen in front as they've done what we did to Cologne and turned the game on its head. We've got just over 11 minutes to go, and it's not looking good as Volland whips in a corner, and Mang only half deals with it, and it goes behind after Bender couldn't control. It's such a shame. We had such an amazing first half. I wondered whether one goal would be enough. I never feel comfortable when only leading by 1, and look what's happened. There's still time though. Mane down the left to Kluivert, back towards Mane, through the legs of someone. Mane on the ball, looks for Zhang. He's clutch. We all know that, and oh my goodness, Leno with a brilliant save. Come on, lads, there's 4 minutes to go. We've only got a handful of chances left at best. Graf through towards Zhang off the bench here. Zhang on the ball. Has Kluivert inside the area. I'll give it to him. It's Kluivert. It's back inside. And Graf hits the bar. Graf hits the bar off the bench. The 17-year-old hits the woodwork. Danger still not fully clear. And man, can he get a shot away? Zhang can't. And it's cleared by Dragovic. Oh, it's just not going to be our day. Final chance maybe. Sobiech launches the free kick long. It's flicked on by Kala. But that will do it. That will do it, and the boos are going to ring round the MILLERNTOR because our fantastic run of form has been halted by Bayer Leverkusen. A controversial decision in the first half. See Vendel commit a foul which wasn't given as a penalty, but I was not happy about it. I was sure it should have been a spot kick, but at the end of the day, Leverkusen came from behind. They found the winner through that man, Jonathan Tah, claimed a massive 3 points. So they try and hang on to a top 4 place, and for us, we may be out of the Europa League places now. Big defeat. Well, I say it all the time, but if you don't take your chances, you will get punished, and I'm saying it once again. 17 shots and 8 on target. Once again, Leno was on fire. And if you're not clinical, you always give your opponents a chance, and that's exactly what happened in this game. They may have only had 3 shots on target, but 2 of them found the back of the net, and that's why they win the game by 2-1. I'm sickened by this, absolutely sickened. Difficult man of the match to give, but I'll give it to one of the players that was on the losing side. That's Justin Kluivert, who I thought for the second straight game played very well, scored our goal too. But unfortunately, it counted for nothing. We lose the game by 2-1. And looking at the results here, did anyone do us a favour? Well, I think we'll still be in the top 6 because Berlin were halted by Red Bull Leipzig in a 2-2. So let's find out together where we are in the table. I'm pretty sure we're still in 6th place. Yes, we are still in 6th place. Berlin are in 7th. And that's how we're going to end today's episode then. So a big thank you for watching today's episode of the Road to Glory Career Mode, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like. There are just 4 games remaining in this season. Can we keep our Champions League hopes alive? And can we cling on to a Europa League place, if not the former? There's also a Cup semi-final to come against Wolfsburg. That will be the first game in the next episode. Just a few episodes remain in Season 2. Don't miss any of them. They are going to be absolutely massive, just like today's. But thank you for watching. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, everyone, and I'll see you for the next episode of the Road to Glory Career Mode with St. Pauli very soon.